Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Bert Gardner sitting in tonight with us, and we're here for the final quarterfinal games of the girls OA Classic. The first game tonight will be Belfry and Betsy Layne. Belfry played a play-in game Wednesday night and come away with a 5-point win over Prestonsburg, so they'll move on, and then their night's second game will be East Ridge and Shelby Valley. But Bert, these two teams played early in the season. Belfry comes in with a 3-8 record, but they've won three of their last four.
Yes, coming on strong.
And early in the season, about the third game of the season, they played down at Betsy Layne, and Betsy Layne had a big 26-point win over them. Of course, don't look for that to happen here tonight.
Right. A little different team they're beating tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, the record may say 3-8, but that's a very misleading 3-8. I mean, you've got a team that's coming on strong here because they've got everybody getting healthy, everybody playing. You got Jenna Sparks, of course, leading the way for them. So.
Well, and also, you know, you got Julia Warren taking care of the guard duties for them. But Clara McNamee had a big game the other night. Came in averaging like 7 points a game, and she was in double digits in that game. Played a big game down low.
Hit some crucial free throws.
Yes.
Hit some very crucial free throws. And, like you said, Julia Warren's right there with Jenna Sparks in points. She could end up tonight leaving the game as the leading scorer for the team. They're right there, 129 and 127 on the season. So,
well, you know, she's a veteran player, and if you noticed her game the other night when they needed a bucket or something, she kind of took it on herself. But the other time, you know, she was, what a true point guard is supposed to be. You know, try to get her other teammates involved.
Absolutely. And you know what? Her shot wasn't falling early in the game, but she did not let that get her down. And she kept shooting, kept going for it, and eventually it paid off.
Yes.
And they started going in, and it led to a W.
Of course, and of course, Betsy Layne, they come in 8-4 on the season, and they had a 6-game winning streak snapped down in Gatlinburg. They played 3 games down there and won 1 and lost 2. Like I said, they had the big win over them down at Betsy Layne, and they're playing good basketball this year too. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly, and we'll have some more stats and comments on today's first game between Betsy Layne and Belfry this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Now the big guy's left his cheer and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing. But an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband, Faster Internet, and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the Mix and Match or Unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena here in Pikeville, Kentucky. We've got a big girls game tonight here, Larry, between Betsy, Layne, and Belfry.
You're right. They'll be fighting to make it to the semifinals, and that semifinal games will be Monday.
With the championship on Tuesday.
Championship on Tuesday. They'll play this game here. The winner will play the winner of night's second game, East Ridge and Shelby Valley. Get back to some of the stats for Betsy Layne. They're led in scoring by Haley Dammer, 19 points, 12 points for Jaden Pente and Kenley Martin with 11. So got 3 players in double figures, shows that they kind of spreading the wealth a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And then, Betsy Layne's going to have to deal with the height of Belfry tonight. But, they got some height down low, too. Kenley Martin, 6 foot. So they'll have some beef down low, too.
And Betsy Layne likes to they like to run every opportunity they can. And sometimes, when you got the big girls down low, if you can get that rebound and get out, that takes them out of the flow of the game, by out racing them down the floor.
Yep.
So, as always, we're on WPRG TV, Channel 5 and HD 105 live. You can see the games if you're not able to make it out to the arena. Also streaming live on WPRG TV YouTube and Facebook page. Also WPRGTV.com website. You also, if you got the WPRG TV app downloaded, you can see the game on the app tonight. That app is a free app. Go to your app store if you don't have it, and you can see all the other events besides sporting events that the WPRG crew covers. Also, we're on the airwaves tonight on WIFX 94.3. And we encourage you, if you're on the Facebook page, to send us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. And also, if you like and share, you'll become eligible for a prize giveaway later on in tonight's first game and also the second game. But you have to like and share before you're eligible to win that prize.
It's not hard to do. Just hit a couple buttons and you can walk away with some free stuff.
Yes. Had some pretty good games last night. If you didn't notice today, you had 2 games last night, and Martin County beats Phelps 78-38. And then Pikeville 73-43 over Paintsville.
That game was closer than the score shows.
Really close. Really. Yeah. Well, at half it was a 6-point game. Pikeville came out in the second half and just just took over the
Yeah.
game. So that first semifinal game will be Monday night, as Burke said earlier, at 6 o'clock. And that's a rematch of the Alway championship game last year. So that should be a good game.
It should be, absolutely.
2 winners here tonight will be playing the second game. So
we're just getting better action as we keep going
well,
along.
you eliminate some of the weaker teams, and everything's kind of went the way the seeding was, except maybe the Belfry and Prestonsburg game.
Yeah.
Belfry came in
Right.
2-8, and Prestonsburg I think was 7-5. So I think most people would pick Prestonsburg maybe to win that game, but Belfry played a good game, come away with a win on that one. So.
And now they're
We're about ready for the starting lineup, so we're going to send it down to the PA announcer, Vernon White, for tonight's starting lineups. Betsy, Layne, and Belfry.
Meet our starting lineups for our opening game tonight. First, the Belfry Lady Pirates. Starting at forward, number 3, Jenna Sparks. At guard, number 10, Talia Warren. At guard, number 11, Evelyn Belcher. At guard, number 21, Kylie DeBoard. And at forward, number 22, Clara McNamee. The Lady Pirates. Belfry is led by head coach Kevin L. Deskins. And now the Betsy Layne Lady Cats. Starting at guard, number 4, Jaden Hinte. At forward, number 13, Jaden Gerald. At guard, number 24, Lacey Hall. At forward, number 35, Kinley Martin. And at forward, number 51, Haley Dameron. The Lady Cats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Corey Thacker.
And that's the starting lineup for the first game tonight, and this ought to be a good one.
Absolutely.
Both teams got some height down low.
Yep.
Both teams got good guard play. Guards averaging in double figures for both teams. So we're ready for action as the Lady Cats break the huddle, and we're going to have Kinley Martin and Jenna Sparks in the jump circle. Betsy Layne's laying back. You see who they expect to get the tip, right?
Exactly. Martin and Sparks ought to be a good matchup to watch tonight.
Belfry has it. Betsy Layne opens up in a man-to-man defense, looks to be. And ball tipped and knocked out of bounds. That was by Martin. It's going to stay with the Lady Pirates.
Well, I'll tell you, too, Larry, it'll be interesting to see. Belfry had some turnover issues that first game they played, too, so it'll be interesting to see if they can take better care of the ball tonight.
There's Sparks at the free throw line, hands
Nice
it off
pass.
down the lane. Shot up, no good by Belcher. Rebound comes off to Betsy Layne. That's Dameron with it. On the moves to the goal, puts it up, and Betsy Layne leads 2-0. And that's what we talked about in the pregame, Burke. You get that rebound, and you just take down the floor and hit negates the big presence of the big girls.
You got that right. Speed can negate that height.
Here Belfry working on the other end with it. D-board down on top. They goes down to Sparks. Dammer on her. She has to give it up. Back out to Warren. Long three. Top the circle. No good. Sparks comes off with the rebound. And here's a...
Yeah, looked like she got some...
Yeah, hits a two-shot. Two-shot. I didn't know if he's going to call it a three or what. But he's saying 2 shots.
I think she was just a little bit inside the arc there.
And her first is up and good. That's Kylie DeBoard. So Belfry gets on the board. That foul was on Jaden Jarrow of Betsy Layne, and DeBoard makes them both. We're tied at 2. Belfry comes down in a 2-1-2 full court pressure now. Here's Pinte with it. Ball knocked loose and stolen. Turnover, Betsy Layne, and here's Warren to the bucket. Shot up, no good, foul called.
But Belfry's getting to the line early and often here.
2 quick fouls on the Lady Cats, and Jalea Warren will be at the line. First one's up and good. Belfry 3 of 3 from the foul line, and they lead 3-2. Got a viewer from Batavia, Ohio, watching into tonight's game. Also, Columbia, Ohio, checking in. Makes them both 4-2, and pressure knocks the ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Cats.
Belfry's putting some good early pressure on him here.
Yeah, here's Pente with it. She's double teamed. Gets it up to Jarrell. They'll get into the front court with it now. Here's Dameron.
Scotty Dingus is watching from South Williamson.
Pente down the lane. A little floater up. Comes up short. Warren comes off the rebound. She's on the move into the front court.
Nice pass.
Beautiful pass inside the Warren. She can't get it, but Sparks puts it up and is going to get the and one. And right now, Belfry is totally controlling the boards.
Absolutely. Actually worked out for them there to miss that layup so they could potentially go for a three-point play here.
6-2. Belfry on a 6-0, make it a 7-0 run, and they lead 7-2.
It just continues. That ball is like a magnet to Sparks' hands.
Yeah,
there.
well, you know, she just stands still and holds her hands up, and she's up about a foot taller than all the rest of them. Down low, Martin with a little turnaround shot over. Sparks goes, and it's 7-4. Look for them to try to work it down low to Martin and try to get maybe some fouls called on the big girls to maybe get them, you know, out of the game. Maybe not be as aggressive as normally.
That's exactly right.
Betsy Layne's still in that man-to-man defense.
Betsy Layne's already got 3 fouls. Belfry's got none so far.
Here's one. Down the left side, drive, partially blocked, out of bounds, off of Betsy Layne. It's going to stay with the Lady Pirates. Right now, Betsy Layne just cannot get a defensive rebound.
No, they can't. It's tough to get one on Belfry's bigs down there.
And here just throw it into Sparks, and that was partially blocked. McNamee with the shot, no good. It's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to Betsy Layne. Had 2 good looks at it down low that time.
They sure did. They sure did.
Just couldn't get it to fall.
And Belfry just about came up with the rebound on it.
Here's Jarrow in the front court looking for help and called for the walk. Started to go down into corners of that one and seen that her teammate was covered, and time she could stop, she couldn't get her momentum stopped.
Yeah, been a little sloppy to start this game so far for Betsy Layne.
Sparks turnaround down low, no good again.
Another rebound.
McNamee with it. And knocked loose as she tried to get it over to Belcher. Betsy Layne comes up with it. Here's Lacey Hall with it into the front court. And now the Lady Cats will set it up. Dameron. She is a three-point threat from outside. She puts it on the floor against Warren. Backs out now. Pente. Martin fumbled it. Had a shot on the baseline. Here's Martin down the lane. And she's called for the walk.
Just sloppy, sloppy basketball to start this game so far for Betsy Layne.
Number 33, Lexi Mapes, coming in for the Lady Pirates. Belcher goes out. Here's Warren with it.
Well, she's going to drive if she can get it.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's her game, taking it to the bucket.
Nice shot.
And shot up and good just inside the three-point line, Kylie DeBoard. And Belfry's lead back to 5, 9-4. Here's Martin on the other end, shoots it up, and comes off, man.
Man, that's tough.
Got to have those.
Yes. Yes, you do. That is a tough one.
We're at 4 minutes, first quarter. And down low, shot no good. Dameron comes up with the rebound. That was DeBoard with the miss. Lady Bobcats working. Here's Dameron on the move to the bucket. And it's going to be blocked by Sparks. And we've got a media timeout. 3:42 left. 9-4 Belfry over Betsy Layne. This is the Intermountain Sports Network.
everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
Back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Belfry's got an early 9-4 lead over Betsy Layne here in the girls' matchup here, Larry.
And Betsy Layne will have it. It's Dameron steps out of bounds. Looking to get it into Martin, and nearly throws it away. Pente comes and rescues it. Dameron out, and here's the pass. Nice anticipation, and then Pente comes from behind with the steal. So one good turnover deserves another, right?
Absolutely.
Here's Pente with it, Martin. Lacey Hall, first time we've called her name tonight on the offensive end. Betsy Layne being patient with it this time, and then Pente just has it taken away from her. On the other end, stop and called for the walk.
Back-to-back-to-back turnovers.
Kylie DeBoer. She could feel Dameron trailing her, and she thought she might get blocked, so she tried to hold up and ended up walking.
Yeah, we've got a turnover fest right now.
Carly Williams into the lineup for Betsy Layne. Pente into the front court with it. Williams down in the corner. And try to go inside to Martin, but Sparks with her reach just reaches over the shoulder, knocks that one out. Lacey Hall with the long shot, no good. Rebound blocked, no good that time by Martin.
Sparks
has it. And long three up and good. Jalea Warren.
Sparks with some good defense down there to get Belfry that ball back there.
And Belfry has opened up an 8-point lead, 12-4. Here's Dameron down the lane, shot up and in. They've been trying to post Martin up down low. They might have to open that lane up, get her over to the side, and try to get some drives to the bucket, pick some fouls up.
Yeah, I think you're right, Larry.
2:10 left here, first quarter, 12-6. Belfry with the lead. Warren firing up a three again, counting another.
Wow. I tell you, when she gets hot, she gets hot.
Well, there's no ball pressure there.
No.
They just, Betsy Layne defender just backed off of her, and she had time to set her feet and knocks down her second consecutive three-point shot, and it's 15-6, 9-point lead now.
She's too good of a shooter to leave that open.
And here's Dameron gets one to roll.
Well, we're starting to get some points here.
That's 4 straight for Dameron. 1:30 here, first quarter, 15-8. Belfry with the lead. Here's Sparks, puts it on the floor, and she rises up, shoots an elbow jumper, no good. Pente up to Dameron, to the bucket, up and in, and one.
Wow, what a shot.
And that was Belcher, and she took the worst on that collision. She comes limping over toward the bench. So Dameron will be at the line trying to complete the three-point play. 15-10, Belfry.
That's a heck of a shot right there for Pente.
And like and share this live game with your friends and get a chance to win a $10 Texas Roadhouse gift certificate. Dameron misses the free throw. Score remains 15-10. Warren in the front court. Williams out on her now. Warren just drives by her to the baseline. Shot up, no good, and draws the foul.
Yes, once she starts driving, she is tough to stop.
Yeah.
We've got a viewer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, rooting on Kenley Martin and the Betsy Layne Lady Cats. And Warren's free throws up and good. She's got 9 already here in the quarter. She can break double figures with this make free throw. And comes up short. 16-10. Belfry back into the trap. Get into the front court. Here's Dameron with it. Kicks it over. Williams, 15-footer off the glass and in. And that 9-point lead has been cut to 4. 16-12. Here's Sparks with it. Warren stops. Double team, looking for help. Down low, Sparks turns around, puts it in.
Good shot there.
Over 2 Betsy Layne players. Here's Dameron. She breaks the press, gets it into front court. Down low, Martin puts it up, misses it. That's 2 that Martin's missed right down point blank.
Yeah, those could come back to haunt.
Well, you know, when you break the press and get the layup, you got to make the team that's pressing pay for it.
Absolutely.
Sparks off the glass, no good. Lacey Hall come down with it and not going to get the last shot off. It's 18-12 at the end of 1. Belfry over Betsy Layne. We'll send it back to the station. Be back for second quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena here. We just ended the first quarter of a action-packed quarter here. Belfry's got an 18-12 lead, Larry, and we've had a lot of action.
Well, Belfry got out that 9-point lead. Betsy Layne made the first bucket and then kindly had trouble with Belfry's press. They finally figured that out. Toward the last half of the first quarter, they got their offense going a little bit. Missed a couple of easy buckets down low where it could be closer than what it is right now.
Well, and I'll tell you a big thing. Well, that's
Warren 3. No. And nice block at that time by Martin.
Absolutely.
And McNamee's going to be called for over the back.
A big thing for Belfry in that first quarter they were 6 of 7 at the line.
Yes.
That plays a big part in their.
And I think Betsy Layne had 1, didn't they? 1 free
2
throw?
of 2. 2 of 2.
2 of 2, okay.
Yep. So Belfry was at the line a lot more.
And come out in that press. Betsy Layne gets it across timeline into the front court. Here's Williams with it to Pente, trying to get it down low. Here's Martin down low, double teamed and partially blocked. Oh, they said that. Well, I thought it looked like it's blocked. They said out of Betsy Layne, out of bounds on Betsy Layne.
Yeah, it sure did look like that way to me too. Guys, don't forget to like and share this with all your friends and be in the running for a $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card.
Belfry working in the front court with it. Got number 4 into the lineup now for Belfry. That's Vipperman. She has it in the corner, tries to go down low, and it's stolen by Martin.
Oh,
then her pass
gave it
is
right
knocked
back.
loose. McNamee has it and comes up to the loose ball. Gives it out to Warren. Here's the D-board working, and nice defense that time, but Pente knocks it out of bounds on the dribble, but it'll stay with Belfry.
Started to look like a little game of hot potato there.
Sparks back into the lineup.
Sparks is posting up hard down there. She's really wanting that ball.
The Lady Pirates working around. Here's McNamee with it. Warren. Betsy Layne still in that man-to-man. Here's Warren, top to circle 3, no good. McNamee comes up the rebound. Betsy gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good.
What would you guess? Another rebound for Belfry.
Oh, you really? And here's Williams with it. Back out to Pente. Top to circle. Dameron puts it on the floor. Tipped loose. Gets it. Back out on top. Pente 3. No.
Big
yeah. Wow.
Shooters roll.
Boy,
Shooters roll.
That one just died on the back of the rim and fell through.
It did. It sure did. We want to thank everybody for liking and sharing there. Alex Gorner.
Belfry working in the front court with it. 18-15. Belfry hasn't scored so far in the quarter. Here's Sparks, elbow jumper, no good. And out of bounds, McNamee knocks it out. It's going to go to Betsy Layne. Betsy Layne doing a little better job of blocking out.
They are.
They're not getting their hands on the ball, but Belfry, you know, is not able to control it. So it's made a difference in the game. And here, Dameron
going to take a timeout.
Well, she had to. She picked up her dribble just across the timeline, so she more or less trapped herself right in the corner and had to take the timeout. Listen up, folks. It's time to get Gearhart TV. Watch TV like never before. Go to www.mygtv.com for more info right now. Betsy Layne will have it out of the timeout. They could tie it with the 3. They had the 2-0 lead, and then Belfry went on a 7-0 run.
Yep.
And
now it's been all Betsy Layne here in the second quarter so far.
Betsy Layne, or Belfry's had the lead ever since, but Lady Cats has
clawing back,
worked herself back into it. Exactly. Into the corner, Pente, 3 in the air.
Oh, no. Can't get the shooter's roll there.
Martin couldn't control it. Belcher comes, or D-board comes out with it for Belfry. There's Belcher. It'll go back to D-board, round over to Warren.
Belfry just needs to get their best shot. Look, oh.
And still, good anticipation that time by Pente. And she's cut off. Dameron, top to circle 3, comes up short. Run down in the corner by Williams. Gets it over to Martin. Pente looked at the 3, puts it on the floor, gives it over to Dameron.
I tell you, Larry, it looks like a different Betsy Layne team that came out of that first quarter timeout.
It does, yes. Number 21 in the lineup, Betsy Layne, that's Maddie Collins. Collins, a freshman. And down the lane, Williams, a floater up and in. And the Lady Cats has cut it to 1, 18-17. And Belfry still not scored here in the quarter.
Still, I mean, yeah, Betsy Layne, it's crazy. They've come out in this second quarter and just look completely different.
Warren, it's off. Sparks battling for the rebound and still on the floor. McNamee picks it up and she's fouled on the putback. And that foul is going to go against Dameron. Oh, excuse me, Martin, and that's going to be her second. That's something you'll have to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. I was getting ready to say that. I mean, Betsy Layne were to lose her, that's a lot of size.
Clara McNamee, first free throw's good.
She's on the board tonight. She was a big part of their reason for beating Prestonsburg.
Yes.
And that's just her first point right now so far.
She's been battling on the boards and stuff, though.
Yeah,
She's got several rebounds. Misses the second free throw. 19-17, 2-point game. Here's Dameron into the front court. Williams over to Pente, just inside the three-point line. No good.
Big
Martin
rebound.
with the rebound. Gets it over to Dameron. Cut off on the baseline and gets it out to Pente. They'll reset. There's Lacey Hall back into the game. Dameron free throw line jumper. Good. We're tied at 19.
Betsy Layne is definitely finding their shot this quarter.
3:35, being more patient.
Yes.
But the biggest thing is they're being able to break the press to get into their half court. Here's the three. No good. Ball on the floor and hits a tie up, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne as Belfry had it to start the second quarter. We've got a media timeout. 3:23 left here in the first half. We're tied at 19. Betsy Layne Belfry fighting for a spot in the semifinals Monday night. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until... luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, everybody. Got an action-packed game here, 19-19 all, with 3 minutes to go till halftime here.
Betsy Layne has it. Last trip down, they tied it up. Here's Williams with it. Works out Lacey Hall. Belfry in a 2-3 zone now out of that timeout.
It's been a tale of two quarters for sure so far.
Well, Belfry hasn't had a field goal. They've only got one free throw here. And here's a near steal by Warren, but couldn't save it. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Here's Pente drives, gets it over to Lacey Hall, down on the baseline. Dameron shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound down low, and Betsy Layne's, I can't see the number on that. That's Pente. She's going to be fouled by Warren. Not very many fouls called so far in the game, which
no.
We're not complaining about that.
Absolutely not. Just 7 total fouls so far.
Inbound pass knocked out of bounds. It'd stay with the Lady Bobcats. Pente on the baseline. And she'll come in. Dameron open free throw line. And Betsy Layne regains the lead. Their first lead before this was 2-0, and now they're up 21-19.
She's heating up, Dameron is, absolutely.
Well, you can't leave her open. That mid-range jumper
Yep.
is she can hit the three, but that mid-range jumper is her shot.
It is. You can tell she's comfortable with it.
Here's Belfry with it. That's D-board working out close to the jump circle. Gives it over to Warren. Betsy Layne playing a zone right now this time, and he comes up with the steal. That's Williams with it. Into the front court now, looking for help. Gives it over to Pente down the lane. Little floater up, no good. Rebound inside by Betsy Layne, and Dameron runs a loose ball.
Got a good look there.
Long three.
Oh, man.
And Lacey Hall lights it up from three, and it's a 5-point lead. Betsy Layne, 24-19.
What a way to get your first field goal of the game right there. Big three.
That's a big rebound, but Gerald
Yes.
down low was able to get those second chance points.
Well, Betsy Layne's doing a better job rebounding against Belfry this quarter.
Yes. Here's McNamee. Got Sparks down low. They usually have Sparks out on top and McNamee down low. Here's a drive down the lane, and Dameron blocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Belfry. That was Kylie D-board on the drive.
And we were talking a little bit during the break, Larry. It's not surprising that Betsy Layne may have started a little slow. It's been 10 days between tonight and their last game.
And here's an inbound pass tip, trying to get it to Sparks, but McNamee was able to run it down in the corner. Now D-board out to the jump circle. And Warren goes out and gets it. Here's D-board. McNamee
thought about it. Yep,
She did. Here's Warren on the drive. Down low, Sparks, turnaround, no good. McNamee there for the rebound.
Well, it sure looked like
no good. Sparks comes off with it, no good, and Gerald goes in and takes it away.
I tell you, I think Belfry might have got away with shuffling the feet a little bit.
Well, might have. There's Hall, three.
Oh,
Yes, it
my
is.
goodness.
Lacey Hall is heating up. Consecutive threes, and Betsy Layne out to an 8-point lead, 27-19. 25 seconds to go here in the half, and Belfry's been held to 1 point here in the corner until that little drive and runner that time by D-board.
Boy, they sure needed that shot, Larry.
27-21.
They desperately needed that.
Williams in the front court gives it to Pente. We're under 10 seconds. And
Big
here's
turnover.
a steal. D-board fires it up. No good. Rebound up. No good. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first half as Belfry misses two and D-board.
Yeah. She had more time.
Yeah,
than
she had more time than she realized. She could have driven it to the bucket.
100%.
But at the half, it's 27-21 Betsy Layne as they hold Belfry to a 3-point second quarter and lead by 6 here at the half. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearhartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security. Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm Attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. Gearhart Broadband gets it. If you or someone in your household qualifies, we can help you access the new Affordable Connectivity Program, allowing Gearhart Broadband to reduce your broadband bill by up to $30 per month. Visit imctv.com/ACP to learn more about this new opportunity. Gearhart Broadband, here to keep you connected.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. At the half of the night's first game between Betsy, Layne and Belfry. Betsy Layne 27-21 over Belfry as the Lady Bobcats held Belfry to one field goal and one free throw in the second quarter, overcoming a 6-point deficit, taking a 6-point lead. Bert?
Unbelievable defense and just intensity by Betsy Layne there. And making their shots, I mean, they couldn't have scripted that second quarter better, honestly. Right. And, yeah, I mean, and really what it was Dameron. She was on fire. And also Lacey Hall. Lacey Hall, two big threes, yeah. She's second leading scorer with 6 right now. Dameron's got 12. But really, you know, it's Belfry. That first quarter was 7 of 8 from the free throw line, but they didn't go to the free throw line at all in that second quarter.
Well, that had two shots.
Right.
One of two.
One of two, yeah. And then, you got Warren leading them. So it'll be an interesting second half here, I think, Larry. But Belfry, I really think Belfry needs to work it in from the post and then out. But feed the post every trip down.
Well, just like Wayne said, what time we had to break there, it's talking about the coaching move that Betsy Layne's coaching staff done. They put Gerald inside and had her fronting Sparks, and in that second quarter, and Sparks, they had a hard time getting her the basketball down low.
Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. They made it difficult. Whatever adjustments Betsy Layne did in that first quarter timeout, it worked. And I would say they're trying to do some of the same stuff right now at halftime.
Well, you don't want to quit what's been working.
Right,
for you,
exactly.
Sure. All right, 27-21 at the half. We'll send it back to the station. When we return, we'll have started the second half, and looks like Belfry will have the basketball to start that third quarter. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex, directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We've got a great game here in store for a big second half. Betsy Layne is leading Belfry 27-21.
Well, you know, Betsy Layne had the big second quarter, Burke, and was able to reclaim that lead. Scored the first bucket, went up 2-0, and
never looked back.
and then Belfry went on that 7-0 run, and Betsy Layne retakes the lead there in the second quarter. And like I said, Belfry will have it start this third quarter. We're about 10 seconds away from getting that started. And again, you still got time to you like and share and be eligible for the $10 gift card from the Texas Roadhouse.
All it takes is a like and a share with all your Facebook friends. It ain't hard. And you could go and enjoy you some nice hot Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Along with a good steak.
Yeah, that's right. You should be paying a little bit. You're going,
yeah.
I don't know, $10 will get you all that, but it'll help.
It'll get the rolls.
Yeah, it'll help. Yeah, it'll get the rolls. Let us know also, guys, where you're watching from. We'd love to hear about that.
And Belfry's Belcher steps out of bounds, brings it into D-board. If you notice, Belfry there in that second quarter let D-board do more of the point guard duties than Warren did. Here's Warren. She's got Williams on her. A little drive down the lane, shot no good. Rebound comes off to Dameron.
Nice drive, though.
Pente about loses it, and finally does pick it up, gives it over to Williams. Have to get across the timeline, and Betsy Layne finally makes it. That was close.
That was very close.
Here's Hall. Dameron free throw line. Beautiful pass down low, and Gerald's shot blocked, but the foul is going to be called on Sparks.
A big foul there on Sparks, too.
That's a really nice set play coming out of the
it sure is.
Halftime timeout that Betsy Layne had drew up, and they're going to get some free throw attempts out of it. And the first one's no good. Got a viewer out of Varney, West Virginia watching in. We appreciate that. Jarrell's second free throw up, comes up short, out of bounds. So wasn't able to capitalize on the foul from Sparks. Betsy Layne now coming out and showing some full court pressure.
Yeah, you.
And looks like it's a 1-2-1-1. That's a little different than what you see.
It sure is.
And no problem. They just get it into Sparks, back to Warren, and she drives the lane. Shot going to be fouled before the shot. It's going to go against Lacey Hall of Betsy Layne.
There's definitely some contact down there.
Belcher gets it into D-board. Warren, she had a couple three-pointers in the first half. Here's D-board with the three and counting.
Big shot.
And then she comes in and nearly comes up with the steal. Betsy Layne was able to control it. Pente still having problems with it. Gets it in the backcourt. Here's Williams, and Betsy Layne's going to have a timeout to save the 10-second violation. And Bert, tell us about our sponsors.
Well, Larry, we got quite a few sponsors, and we're thankful for all of them here. Start off with Appalachian Wireless, Gearhart Security, Jennifer Burke Elliott, Attorney at Law, Gearhart Fiber, Extreme Power Sports, Intermountain Cable, Attorney John Earl Hunt, City Tire, New Day Nutrition, Gearhart Digital, and Anthony Craig Davis, Attorney at Law. And we are very thankful for those sponsors for letting us bring this game tonight.
Yes, if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be possible for us to be here, so we definitely appreciate those.
Absolutely. Well, Larry, so far it's kind of started like the beginning of the game did, where it was all Belfry.
Right. Well, you know, Betsy Layne drew that foul on Sparks and then wasn't able to convert neither one of the free throws. Kind of opened the door for that three-pointer to get the lead cut to three.
Yeah.
Here's Dameron just inside the three-point line. No good. D-board comes up with the rebound. Belfry could tie it with the three this time down. Here's Warren. Going down low. That's McNamee with it. And she just muscles her way in, misses it. Sparks couldn't come down with the rebound, and Pente comes up with the loose ball, gives it over to Williams, and she has it taken away from her, and going to be a jump ball called, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. I thought he was going to call the walk.
I did too.
I mean, if you get it and you roll over in high school, that's a walk.
Yeah.
Of course, Betsy Layne would have got it either way, but that takes that possession arrow away from them.
Right.
Here's Dameron, dives down the lane, and before the shot, going to be fouled, and that's going to be on Sparks. That's going to be her second.
Both in this quarter.
Both here in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Pente comes out to Dameron. Spin down the lane, a little floater up. No good. Martin couldn't come down with the rebound. McNamee claims it, gives it over to Warren. Warren gets a screen, top of the circle. Now drives down the left side, shot up, no good. And battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Betsy Layne. It'll stay with the Lady Pirates. Betsy Layne hasn't scored here in this third quarter so far.
Sparks posting up big there.
And that's going to be against Martin, and I think that's going to be her third.
It sure is.
And here comes Jarrell off the bench in for Martin.
Yeah, that's what Belfry needs to do.
Jay Jarrell, 5'10", just a freshman.
They got to get it down to Sparks just like that.
Well, it was a nice screen they set and picked Jarrell off, and Sparks had a layup and hits a one-point game, 27-26.
It's like one of these teams has to own the quarter. You know,
Right.
you can't.
Yes. Dameron, elbow jumper, goes in,
Big
and
shot.
one, and one.
Wow. Big one. Big shot by Dameron.
That's D-Boyd with the foul. That's her first, team's third. Dameron now with 14 points for the Lady Cats, can add to that. And she does. completes the three-point play, 30-26.
Well, Betsy Layne needed that because Belfry was starting to get some real momentum there.
Well, they'd cut the 6-point lead to 1.
Yeah.
Here's Warren with it. And that's a little ticky-tack foul there they called on Gerald. Wasn't inhibited into the drive at all.
It sure was. Yeah, that was a ticky-tack for sure. They've not been calling that. It's not been that way.
No, they haven't. But here you've got 5 minutes to go, and each team's already got 3 team fouls. So
they may be starting that in the second half here.
And there's Warren.
What a rebound.
And thought they was going to get McNamee over the back, but and then McNamee goes up with the offensive rebound. And they call Jarrow on the foul. We got a viewer says it's snowing in Milwaukee, but we're having a hot game here.
Yeah, we sure didn't get any snow here.
And McNamee misses the free throw. Number 12, Christian Howell into the game for Betsy Layne, her first appearance. Second free throw, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Dammer couldn't control it. It's going to stay with Belfry. Everything's falling Belfry's way right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's 2 big missed opportunities there for Belfry, though, at the free throw line.
Here's Warren with it, driving the baseline. Shot, well, try to get it over to McNamee, and Betsy Layne intercepted it. Pente with it. Here's Howell, down low. Back out to Dameron. And she'd be mugged there at the foul line and finally get a whistle. And it's going to go against Belcher. Her second, 4 team fouls. Both teams were 4, and the new rules this year, after 5 team fouls in the quarter, you shoot 2 free throws.
That could loom large.
Here's Dameron on the drive. And the 3 in the air, no good by Howell, but Gerald with the rebound gets it over to Lacey Hall. She puts it on the floor. It's tied up, and that'll go to Belfry. And there, with that possession arrow would have come in effective and called the walk.
Exactly right. That's exactly right. Little things like that can matter, you know.
30-26. 4:20 left here in the third quarter. D-board works across the top of the circle to Warren. Out to Belcher. Crossover D-board.
Got wide open.
Lined up the 3. She's hit 1, make it 2 now. And it's a 1-point game, 30-29.
What a shot. What good ball movement by Belfry there, too, to find that open shot.
There's Gerald, and throws it away, trying to get it to Howell down court. And we've got a media timeout, 3:50 left. A 1-point game, 30-29. Betsy Layne with the lead. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband, Faster Internet, and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Glad you're with us here. We got a good, close game, Larry. We got Betsy Layne leading 30-29 late in this third quarter here.
Well, you're right. Belfry come out and only scored 3 points in that second quarter, but they've already D-Board's had more than that herself. She's hit 2 3-pointers here in this quarter and cut that 6-point lead down to 1 point. This makes the second time Betsy Layne answered the last time with a 3-point play by Dameron. So Belfry will have a chance to take the lead as they'll have it to bring the length of floor on the turnover by Betsy Layne.
Yeah, D-Board's really turned it on for them. See if she can continue that. Warren's going to get some shots, too, of course. She's always the focal point of the offense.
Well, she can get her shot when she wants it.
Yes, she can, yeah.
Here's Belcher. Works across, D-Board. Get her and Belcher mixed up. Here's Warren with it, looking for a screen. She gets it. Free throw line jumper, good, and Belfry retakes the lead.
That's tough to stop right there.
Well, you get that high screen, and Betsy Layne didn't switch on it. Left her wide open free throw line, and she'll knock that shot down all day. Here's Pente with it. Gets it to Dameron. Not a lot of movement right now from Betsy Layne. Here's Pente. Gets it down to Howe. Cross over to Hall. Hall drives the baseline. Nothing doing. Belfry in that 2-3 zone and really working good with it. And there's Dameron, wild shot, no good. Rebound put back up, no good by Howell, but she's going to be fouled.
They calling that one on Sparks?
No, I think that is on Mapes. It's in there, Lexi Mapes, 33.
Yeah, that'll be her first one.
That's 5 team fouls. Of course, Howell will get the 2 shots on fouled in active shooting. Her first one's up and no good. Betsy Layne 0 of 3 from the foul line. Well, 1 of 4 actually, because Dameron had the 3-point attempt or the bucket on the old-fashioned 3-point play. And the second one's up and also no good.
Man, that's 2 tough misses right there.
1 for 5, and you're in a 1-point game.
Yeah.
And that can spell doom for you.
That can make a world of difference.
Down low it'll go. Sparks turnaround, puts it up and in, and Belfry extends the lead to 3. And we've got a timeout. 2:22 left. Belfry 3-point lead, 33-30 over Betsy Layne. The Lady Bobcats will have it when we return. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Back here with us to Appalachian Wireless Arena. Got Belfry holding on to a small 33-30 lead over Betsy Layne here with 2:22 to go in the third quarter. But it's been all Belfry this quarter.
You're exactly right. Betsy Layne had the 6-point lead to have, so they've outscored them by 9 so far here in the quarter. Lacey Hall with it. Here's a drive. That's Pente, and going to be a foul. Number 4 on Belfry. That's Vipperman. And that's going to send, is that Pente? Yes, Pente to the line for Betsy Layne. See if Betsy Layne can capitalize here on some free throws. And misses again.
Tell you what, man, those free throws are going to haunt them. If
One of 6 here in the quarter.
Crazy. They could have the lead.
And finally get one to fall. And it's a 2-point game, 33-31.
Penn takes first point of the half.
Warren into the front court. Looking for that screen again, and this time Gerald works under it, and Warren misses the shot. Gerald comes off with the rebound. Excuse me, that's Howell, number 12 instead of 13. Good defense that time. A long three. Dameron comes up short and out of bounds. That was a little bit long. That was about a step behind the college three-point line.
Yeah, she was asking for a lot there.
McNamee returns the lineup for Belfry as Vipperman go back to the bench. 1:35 left third quarter, 33-31. Belfry with the 2-point lead.
Belfry will try to just get the best shot they can here. They're going to be in no rush. That's for sure with the little lead here.
And there's a drive, no good. Foul called, they'll shoot 2. That would be Kylie Deboard. And Pente called for the foul. That's her second. 1:19 as the clock rests. Deboard will be at the line for shoot 2. She's in double figures with 12 points so far.
Yeah, and I mean, like we said, I believe it's going to come down to the free throw line. So what team can make them?
And she misses one. She'll have one more. And the second one's good. She'll get a rest now as Belcher returns the lineup for the Lady Pirates. 34-31, 3-point lead Belfry. Betsy Layne works against that 2-3 zone. That zone slowed up the
it has.
Lady Bobcats a little bit.
Well, it sure has. It's been a big difference here in this
Here's
quarter.
Hall drives.
Good ball movement,
Kicks it over to Pente and over to Dameron.
Good ball movement.
And here's a 3. Pente knocks it down and we're tied.
What a big shot.
And I thought Warren might have got away with one that time on the reach in.
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
34 all, 40 seconds left, third quarter. Belfry with the basketball. Try to go down low. McNamee posted up. Dameron, she got a piece of it. Lacey Hall comes up with it for Betsy Layne. She holds it up, gives it to Pincay.
You'd imagine they'll hold for the last shot here. 20
seconds left. Lacey Hall with it. Over to Dameron. We're at 10 seconds, and...
Oh, wow. Turned it over.
They're called, well, no, they called the offensive foul on Dameron. Said that she used the arm to hook the defender.
I'll tell you, that's a big call right there.
Yes, it is.
That's only her first foul.
That's her first foul, but it takes the chance away for the last second shot. Warren has it. We're at 9 seconds. They'll have to hurry. Setting a screen, high screen for Warren. She drives off of it.
Oh, that's
down the lane
look.
to the bucket. Misses it. Betsy Layne comes off the rebound, and we will go to the fourth quarter tied at 34. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Power Sports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in power sports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Power Sports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Power Sports.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearhart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearhart Security, families matter.
And welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're glad to have y'all with us. What a game. Going into the fourth quarter, tied 34-34 between Betsy Layne and Belfry here.
Yeah, Belfry overcame a 6-point deficit, had a 3-point lead a couple times there in that quarter. Betsy Layne comes back, ties it up as Pente hit a 3 inside 30 seconds left. And Betsy Layne will have it coming out of the break between quarters.
It'll be interesting to see if this quarter is the quarter for Betsy Layne, because it seems to alternate.
Yes, the winner will go to the semifinals Monday night. Number 21, Maddie Collins, in for Betsy Layne starting this quarter. Free throw line jumper, no good. By Dameron, you don't see her miss that very often.
No,
Rebound
you
comes
don't.
down to Belfry, over to Warren. I think you might see Warren kind of exert herself a little more here in this fourth quarter.
Yep, and she did that in the Prestonsburg game too.
And they go inside Sparks, turnaround shot, and no good. Dameron comes off with the rebound. She's on the move up the court. Here's Williams with it. Holds it up, gives it back to Pente. They'll set it up. Dameron, elbow jumper, no. The rebound put back up and in. Kenley Martin, and I think that's her first bucket tonight.
It's her second.
Second, okay.
She's got 4 points now.
So Betsy Layne reclaims the lead, 36-34.
Big shot by Kenley Martin.
Well, that's second chance offensive rebound.
Absolutely.
The Lady Cats hasn't got many of those. Here is McNamee. Gives it back over to D-board. Top screen, Belcher. Here's Warren. She backs out. See if Sparks don't come up and set a high screen for her. That's what they've been doing.
Yep.
Cross court pass. That was dangerous. Going over to McNamee. Come back over to Belcher. Sparks out on top of the circle. She's not going to do nothing with it out there. And Sparks' free throw line jumper no good, and Martin's going to be called with the foul. And Sparks will go to the line for 2.
Betsy Layne bench sure did think that there was a...
Well, they thought the 5-second call.
Yep.
Yeah. Sparks free throw good.
Big one.
She'll have another one. 36-35, 6 minutes to go here in regulation, we're going to say. And
Yeah.
she rolls it in, and we're tied again.
Those free throws are going to come in large here.
Yes. Pente, Betsy Layne works it in front. Dameron down the lane, gets it inside to Martin. Shot up and one.
What a big...
And if that's Sparks, that's going to be her third. And it is against Sparks.
I mean, Martin's coming up huge in
And
this
Martin,
final quarter.
well, we've not heard nothing from her here in the game. And the last 2 trips down, she got an offensive putback, and then it's going to get an opportunity for a 3-point play.
That's right.
And she completes it. And we want to congratulate Kristen Kraft. You're the winner of the $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card, courtesy of Gearhart Fiber. Kristen Kraft.
Thank everybody who liked and shared this game, and come back for the next one. You might
Yeah,
win
we'll
some.
have another giveaway for the next game. 39-36. Here's a drive, D-board, and she's fouled. That's going to go on Pente. Her third. Martin with 4, Pente with 3. And Belfry now is missing free throws at the charity stripe as D-board misses. She'll have one more. Gets this one. And we got a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. 5:32 left. Betsy Layne with the 2-point lead, 39-37. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Today, reliable internet is crucial for everyone to thrive. Gearhart Broadband gets it. If you or someone in your household qualifies, we can help you access the new Affordable Connectivity Program, allowing Gearhart Broadband to reduce your broadband bill by up to $30 per month. Visit imctv.com/ACP to learn more about this new opportunity. Gearhart Broadband, here to keep you connected.
Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Here at Appalachian Wireless Arena, got a great fourth quarter here. It's going to go down to the wire with Betsy Layne's leading 39-37, and free throws are going to be at a premium here, Larry.
Well, Betsy Layne left some points at the line definitely in that third quarter, and Belfry has missed a couple here early in this fourth quarter, so you're exactly right. Free throws is a big part when it's a close game. Here's Williams into the front court with it and has it taken away. Warren looking for help. Gets it over to D-board, top to circle three. No. Sparks battling for the rebound, and Betsy Layne coming up with it. Pente. And Betsy Layne's wanting a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with it. 39-37, Betsy Layne. Gearhart Fiber is now available in the city of Pikeville with speeds up to 1 gig. Order now at fiber.gearhart.com. Gearhart Fiber and the city of Pikeville, a gigabyte city. And Burke, you can tell that these teams is wanting this, and they realize that time's getting short. Intensity's picking up a little bit.
That's exactly right. It's starting to really pick up on the intensity level, and you're going to see some defense here, and like you said, that's going to lead to fouls. And I mean,
yes,
it's going to come down to who can hit the free throws and who can't here.
Well, they've changed the timeout from a 30-second to a minute timeout, but we don't have time to take a break now, so go over our sponsor list another time for us.
I want to thank all these sponsors for letting us bring this game to you tonight. Those sponsors are Appalachian Wireless, Gearhart Security, Jennifer Burke Elliott, attorney at law, Gearhart Fiber, Extreme Power Sports, Intermountain Cable, attorney John Earl Hunt, City Tire, New Day Nutrition, Gearhart Digital, and Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law.
And Betsy Layne will have it out of the timeout, side out in the backcourt. Belfry will come out and pick up full court. It's going to be it's going to be a 2-1-2 now. They kindly drop into it. Pente comes over and gets it over to Williams. Back to Pente. She mixed into the front court. Dameron had an open look, fumbled the basketball. Lacey Hall on the drive to the baseline. Sparks comes up with the rebound.
Big miss there, big rebound for Sparks.
Julia Warren on the move and picked up the defense. Belcher drives, kicks it back out. D-board, they'll reset.
Yeah, you want to get the best shot you can here in these situations.
Here's Sparks over to Warren, looking for the screen. She's left-handed, so she likes to go across that screen, and Sparks ties it up from the free throw line.
That's a great look right there, great shot.
39 all.
And Warren really set that one up there.
Yes. Well, you know, she got the defense attention.
Yes.
Here's Pente's shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's going to be Martin, and that's going to be her fifth. And that's not the way you want to foul out. 95 feet from the bucket, trying to go for a steal.
No, that's the last time. That's the last thing you want to do.
And that's 3 team fouls for Betsy Layne. Only 1 for Belfry. You got to look at that, because 5 team fouls will put the other team shooting free throws. And there's no 1-on-1 anymore in girls. It's 2 shots. Down low they go. That's Warren. Her shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Gerald knocks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Belfry.
Man, that one went everywhere but in. My goodness.
Warren looks, gets it into Sparks. She takes it, drives the lane, up to the goal, no good. Sparks comes off the rebound, gets it out, three in the air, good. D-board.
What a rebound by Sparks.
And D-board knocks down her third three-pointer here in the second half and gives her team the three-point lead. And we've got a 30-second timeout. 3:42 left. Belfry by 3.
What a big shot there by D-board.
We don't keep it, but I'd be interested to see how many second chance points Belfry's got.
Quite a few. And Sparks, that ball just comes right to her. It's like it's unlike anything I've seen, I swear.
Well, when you're 6'2".
Yeah, 6'2", you've got to.
You and it's got that long reach.
Yep.
Anywhere close to the basketball, it's going to be able to come to you. See how the Lady Bobcats respond.
I'd imagine the UPike women's team wants to get their hands on Sparks. She's probably got some college potential.
Betsy Layne works. There's Hall with it, gives it to Dameron, back to Lacey Hall. Belfry staying in that zone there. Dameron, free throw line extended, no good. And McNamee comes off the rebound, gives it over to Warren into the front court. On the move to the bucket, shot up, no good. She's fouled before the shot. So she'll not have any free throws, but that's 4 team fouls on Betsy Layne. So one more will put Belfry at the line for 2 free throws. We've got a media timeout, 3:16 left. Belfry by 3 this year, Intermountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Gearhart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearhartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearhart Security.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
3 minutes and 16 seconds left in this barn burner. Belfry's up 42-39.
Well, I tell you, it's been a close one throughout. Belfry had a 9-point lead one time. Betsy Layne, I think their largest was 5 or 6.
Yeah, it's been close all
day. And it's just been back and forth ever since.
Guys, like and share if you're watching. People are going to want to see these last 3 minutes of this game. It's going to come down to the end.
And here is D-board shot, no good. McNamee put back, no good. Betsy Layne comes off with a rebound, and boy, Belfry missed. They left 2 easy buckets that time.
Yeah, they left a golden opportunity.
Here's Dameron with it in the corner, Lacey Hall. She's got a couple of threes tonight. Pente. Dameron on the move, down low, gives it into Gerald, puts it up and in.
Wow, what a shot.
Beautiful drive and dish that time by Haley Dameron. I'll get her name right here in a minute. And it's a 1-point game, 42-41. 2:30 left. And they go down Sparks low and nearly turned it over. She was able to run it down. That's Mapes into the lineup. And here's a shot by Warren up and in.
First field goal of the quarter for Warren.
44-41, Belfry by 3. Here's Dameron. She thought about that 3. Now they get it over to her. Free throw line jumper up and rolls in, and it's a 1-point game. That's her shot, that mid-range jump shot.
Yep.
17 on the night for Dameron, only player in double figures for Betsy Layne, and it's a 1-point Belfry lead, 44-43. Nearly a carry. Sparks, no good.
Oh, big rebound.
And
They got somebody wide open if they look up.
And finally got the whistle. That's going to go against the board. Her second and only the second team foul.
Big defensive rebound right there. Well, guys, like I said, like and share this broadcast because there's a minute 30 left, a 1-point game. We need all the eyes we can on this one.
Pente into the front court. Over to Lacey Hall, crossover. Dameron fires up the 3, and it comes off. And we got a battle for the rebound. It's a tie-up, and it's going to go to Belfry.
Rare miss there by Dameron. She's been hitting those all night.
Yeah, and good hustle that time by Gerald, the freshman, in there to tie that one up. Warren looking to get it in. Comes into Belcher.
Oh!
And near steal, Pente. And now they get it, and Belfry's got numbers now. Warren into the front court. Lady Bobcats get back. They'll go into Sparks, looking to get it back out. D-board on the drive to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Sparks. Lady Cats will have it. 1:01 left here in the game.
What a huge possession coming up here for Betsy Layne.
Here's Pente. Into the front court, she'll cut. Back over to Gerald. Here's Dameron. Kicks it out. Lacey Hall 3 looks good. Comes up short. Dameron comes off for the rebound.
Man, that Hall 3 was online though.
Pente 3.
Oh my goodness.
And the Lady Cats reclaim the lead, 46-44.
Wow, what a shot, Larry.
An offensive rebound by Haley Dameron set that one up. Here's Warren. Look for her to take the drive to the bucket. She's got Williams on her. We're at 19 seconds. Here's Warren. Down the left side. Shot up. No good. And Betsy Layne comes off the rebound. Dameron. Here it. Jarrow on the other end misses it.
Oh, my.
Battle for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne with 5 seconds. And, you know, Betsy Layne didn't need that shot.
No, they didn't. They did not. You want to bring that back out and get fouled. Go to the line.
Of course, they only got 2 team fouls. So
right.
But you foul, and you get time, kills more time.
That's exactly right. But she's in the moment. She just went with it.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I was noticing, too, is the difference in bench size, Larry. Have you noticed that? The Belfry's only got 2 or 3 subs over there.
Right, yes.
So that'll play a big part into the games, too.
And we've talked all night about the Belfry on the offensive boards. Betsy Layne come up big here in the second half, and Dameron with the biggest one so far, if this holds out, as she come up with that offensive rebound and kicked it over to Pente for the big three-point shot.
And I thought the Hall one before that was going in. That was right on line. Just happened to be a little bit short. But it sure looked good.
That was Pente's second three-pointer of the night.
Big shot in a big moment.
Betsy Layne will have it on the baseline. 5 seconds left. Belfry with only 2 team fouls. You got to get 5 before you put them to the line.
Wow, that's gonna play big, right?
Yeah, you know, and that's a big factor sometimes.
That is. I mean, to get
Dameron steps out of bounds to throw it in.
3 more fouls in 5 seconds.
And comes into Pente, and Pente's immediately fouled.
But they need 2 more, and there's only 3.7 seconds.
3.7 seconds, you're right. As long as they can get it in bounds,
yeah,
they should be able to hang on to this lead, come away with the win. And a little tougher place to get it in. And, well, that should be a technical. You can't reach out of bounds and knock the ball out of the player's hands.
They got away with one there, Larry.
Well, they did.
And that's exactly what Betsy Layne coaches are talking about right now with them.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming, I think the ref was telling him that she was trying to throw it in and it was deflected, but I don't know.
No, it didn't look to me like she left her hands. Of course, I think what they was actually saying was that the coach was calling timeout before that happened.
Ah, gotcha.
Because I seen him say, you know, they was calling timeout, you know.
Gotcha.
3.7 seconds left, 46-44. Betsy Layne with the lead. They'll have the basketball. Tough place to bring it in bounds, side out in the front court.
It is. They're going to, I mean, really, like we said, Belfry's going to have to get a turnover because you can't, it's going to be hard to foul them 2 more times in 3.7 seconds and have any time to do anything.
Right. We've got another one after this one's over with, Shelby Valley and East Ridge. So we'll be taking a short break after the end of this one, and then we'll be back on line and on the air to bring you that game. So we encourage you to, between games, if you need to, go get the good cold beverage of your choice, get you something to eat, and settle in, come back and get settled in for another good one.
I'm sure going to have to get something.
They got Sparks on the inbounder. That's a good move by coach. You know, you've got a 6'2", and this time Dameron steps out of bounds trying to bring it in. And it'll come in to Pente, and she's fouled. 2.4 seconds. 4 team fouls. Now they're back close to the timeline to throw it inbounds. This time, if Belfry fouls before time runs out, it'll send Betsy Layne to the foul line. Here comes into Dameron.
A lot of time went off right there.
Wasn't a big effort to make a foul on that, actually, by Belfry.
No.
So 9/10 of a second left. Dameron will be there for 2. Her team leads by 2. If she makes them both, it's academic. And misses the first. And the best thing you could do maybe is miss it.
I agree. I totally agree.
You got 9/10 of a second. The only thing Belfry can do is just grab it and throw it to the other end. And this one is good.
It's still going to take a miracle, but I do think a miss might have been better.
Coach Deskins wanting a timeout. 9/10 of a second. 47-44, Betsy Layne with the lead. And like you said, Bert, Belfry owned the first and third quarter, and Betsy Layne is on the second and fourth.
It's wild how that's worked out, I'm telling you. If you're going to...
And coming up next is, like we said before, East Ridge and Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley team down here in the lower aisle waiting to come on the floor, as well as East Ridge up on this end. So they're getting to see the end of an exciting ball game here.
Got a big Pike County matchup with that one.
And the winner of these 2 games tonight will play Monday in the semifinals game. And not only do you have a Pike County matchup, that is a 59th district matchup too.
Yeah, yep, sure is.
East Ridge and Shelby Valley in the same district with Pikeville.
Yeah, it ought to be a really good game. Well, Larry, we're going to see if there's a miracle in store for Belfry here.
Well, the only thing they can do is catch and shoot, you know, so they'll probably try to throw it long. We don't want to see that Christian Lakener deal.
No, right. That's right. Betsy Layne don't want to see that.
And here's the pass in. Warren, ball in the air. No. And Betsy Layne survives with a 47-44 win over Belfry. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments as your Intermountain Sports Network.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi. Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing. But an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearhart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
We're back at Appalachian Wireless Arena. We got a final, tonight's first one, and it was a great one. 47-44, Betsy Layne holds on at the end and comes away with the big win. They will move on to the semifinals Monday night, second game, 7:30, and Bert, give us some final numbers.
Big win, like you said, 47-44 win for Betsy Layne. Haley Dameron led the way with 19 points. Jaden Pente had 12.
And the game-winning three-point shot.
Yes, the game-winning three-point shot. And they had 6 players in the scoring column for them. So they were pretty balanced. Compared to Belfry, only had 4 players score from their team. So, but on Belfry's side, Sparks and Warren both had 13, and DeBoard had 17. So they were led by that trio right there, just trying to guide them to the win as hard as they could.
Well, McNamee had the big game against Prestonburg, and Betsy Layne was able to control her.
They were. They sure
and
were.
And that made the difference in the game.
Absolutely.
So.
But I'll tell you, Pente, like you said, 2 big threes in the second half was really a big difference in the game.
All righty, that's going to wrap it up for us here for tonight's first game. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back for the second game tonight as the 2 teams are on the floor warming up, Shelby Valley and East Ridge. This is the Girls All-A Classic on the Intermountain Sports Network.